thing that's a good fact about you? You invest a lot.
I do. Yeah, I'm a big investor in the stock market. I guess that's a fun fact. Yeah. All right. Hey, I invest.
Yeah. Morning, Mustangs. Welcome back to our podcast, Career Talk with the CIA. I'm your host, Philip.
We're your co-hosts. I'm Kylie. I'm Lucy.
We have a very special guest, Jayden. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Going on. I'm Jayden. I'm a freshman here at USW. I play golf, and my major is energy management.
Energy management. Let me just go ahead and move this little tree out of the way. I can barely see you. Also, I was least.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, it's fake.
That's nice.
All right, so you're doing energy management?
I am.
So what made you choose energy management?
First I was in accounting, and that was really hard, actually. But I sat down with Jonathan, and we kind of talked about some energy management courses and stuff like that, and it sounded like a kind of career path that I wanted to go down, and
Okay.
so just felt like the right thing to do.
I got you. And I also asked you what sport you play, but I already know.
You already know?
But they don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So what sport do you play?
I'm a big-time golfer.
Big time?
Big-time golfer.
So this is probably be the first and only time that we have all golfers on the podcast.
Oh, wow. Makes me feel a little special.
Oh, yeah. And so once I knew that you're a candidate for this, I was happy to tell you, hey, get over here.
Heck yeah, man.
And so start off with accounting. So is there like a reason why you changed from accounting to energy management, or
Other than it was just
too hard?
really hard. I mean, I enjoyed it because it was challenging, but it was one of those things where I was kind of putting in too much work into this, and I was like learning very little. I was like putting all of this time and effort into it when I wasn't really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And my parents always told me that you have to love what you do, and I just wasn't loving it.
Yeah.
So
I got you. I mean, so I'm not sure if you know this, but people in college end up their majors more than 6 times.
yeah, it's a lot.
And at first I thought it was crazy, but I got a better understanding of it.
Right.
Just because this is gonna be your life after college.
Exactly.
And so, because I changed it 4 times, I mean, you never know, you could change it after energy management or something else.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you have any questions for Jayden?
So what made you want to go into accounting in the first place?
My uncle is an accountant, and he does well for himself, and he kind of talked me into it when we were on our vacation this summer.
Yeah.
He told me that it was really hard, but he knew how strong I was in math and stuff, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. And obviously, just the money that comes with accounting.
It's a plus. What do you want to do? Like, what career path do you want to take with energy management, and like, what inspires you to want to do that?
I'd like to get into oil and gas. A bunch of my family members on oil and gas, and I really do enjoy, being out. And I think the camaraderie in oil and gas is actually much it's like a closer knit bond than like any other, I don't know, like style of work. I don't know if that's the right career path, like any other career, I should say. And I really just enjoy hanging out with those guys. So
I got you. I mean, you'll be making a lot of money at oil and gas for sure, especially with the energy management degree.
exactly.
Plus, you get to travel a bit around the world.
Oh yeah.
Because I know one of my cousins actually did energy management.
Really?
And I think right now she's in Singapore.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah, so
That'd be sick, actually.
man, there's a lot of benefits from energy management. All right, now I'll start with the fun questions.
Oh,
Oh, you weren't expecting this, were you?
I wasn't.
All right, so you haven't seen the videos yet, have you? That we posted about the podcast?
I've seen a few. I've seen just like little clippets and stuff.
So you haven't seen like the fun questions we've done?
No.
All right. So every time there's a guest, I always ask them this one question.
Okay.
You've been to a baseball game, right? Like an Astros game, or
Yeah.
you see those hot dog guys,
What?
hot dog guys in the
Yeah.
stands. What would be your hot dog yell?
I've seen a few actually. I just kind of go with the copy one. I should hold it back here. Hot dogs. You know?
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
Yeah, you and Brian are definitely ties for first.
I feel like we have a good one.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna need a minute. I think you want to. It's hot. Oh, that's actually nice with the mic with.
Yeah, I feel like I was just gonna need to. Cause it's gonna be...
Yeah, because Jose has the earphones in and you can hear everything.
Oh.
And the first time I did it,
Hi, Jose.
I remember the first time I did it. Yeah, Jose went deaf for like 2 minutes. Just over here.
Was it bad?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's definitely going up there.
Awesome.
You're in.
All right, then. So next question. Say that you have the opportunity to play Augusta National.
Okay.
What would you shoot?
We thought about this.
Yeah.
We've had many conversations about this.
I don't know.
I think Sunday pins. I'm playing well. You know, good conditions. I'm firing an 84.
84. See, I can see that 100%.
You know, it's of course it's tough, man.
Oh yeah, it's crazy because like on the camera you don't see like a lot of slopes.
Exactly.
Like in person.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my uncle went there in 2019, and first of all, I didn't know it was downhill and back uphill.
Right.
Then I think 13, the par 5, it doesn't, like the fairway doesn't look like that much slope on camera, but it's just straight like downhill. I just like on sideways.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I go out there, I don't know if I'm breaking 100. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it's tough. You could definitely shoot like, I think 84 is my low.
Yeah. I feel like if I do play good, best ball striking ever, putting good, maybe 95.
That's just so crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is crazy. Like we'll just shoot if I go to Augusta.
A really embarrassing number. Definitely not.
That'd be the one tournament or one place I would not care what I shoot, just because it's a beautiful golf
You
course.
get to be there.
I would be frustrated actually. Yeah, I would be so frustrated because like it's a one in a lifetime, and you just play bad. That would be so upsetting.
I always if you think about it, if you get to play, you get to tell people, yeah, I played Augusta, but I shot 120.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, right?
Well, okay, yeah, now I see it. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh yeah, I shot 130.
But it'd be pretty cool if you were like, I shot 92.
Eh?
You know.
Bad.
Yeah.
All right, then last flower. Do you have any fun questions for Jayden?
Who's your favorite golfer?
I've liked Colin Morikawa here for a while, and he's been really close to the top, and just hasn't brought it together yet. But I'm gonna stick with him, and he's gonna do good coming into these next few tournaments.
Gotcha.
That's you guys. You guys have favorite golfers?
Oh yeah, I'm either Jordan Spieth or Scotty Scheffler. Just because they're born and raised.
Spieth for the personality and Scheffler for the game.
Yeah.
There you go.
I really watch golf.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't really watch golf either.
I can say Nelly Cordo. She's like 5 in a row right now.
I did see that yesterday.
That's crazy.
Pretty dope.
Oh yeah. So her and Scotty Scheffler,
Just dominating.
their caddies are making a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
I was actually talking to Jose about this.
Yeah.
I want to be a caddy now when I grow up.
Really?
Yeah, because I saw Scotty Scheffler's caddies made like over 800,000, or actually more than that.
It's like
That's
one
within the past 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, it's like 1 or 2 million or something in the last couple.
Yeah, like I combined like the past 5 weeks, it's definitely over 2 million. But yeah, I saw this on Instagram. Like the past 2 weeks has been over 800,000. Or no, before he won this past tournament, it was 800,000 within the past 2 weeks, which is more than Rory McIlroy.
Yeah.
And he's the number 3 golfer in the world.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
I'm on the wrong career path. And this is what we do this podcast for, to give people advice. Be a caddy.
Yeah, be a golf caddy.
And be a golf caddy.
Be a golf caddy for sure.
All right. Back to some serious questions. Serious.
Okay.
Yeah, so during the summertime, you could do any jobs you're looking for, internships.
Yeah, I'm going back to the country club back in my hometown. I'm gonna work there.
I feel like that's a great place to work at for a golfer, especially like collegiate golfer.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're making money, you're getting your experience you need for later on in life for a resume.
Exactly.
Like you plan on working at being a superintendent at a golf course or a club pro or anything like that. Well, then you get to practice too while things are slow.
All the time.
So after college, is there any plans for you, like career path wise?
Honestly, man, I'm just living, seeing where it takes me. I think the goal right now is to make it as far as I can in golf, and if that works out, it'd be great. But if not, see where my next few years here take me, and then after that, enjoy the real world, I guess.
I mean, yeah, so you're a freshman, so you still have 3 years to
Right.
think. And so most freshmen start stressing this time of year.
Right.
Because you're like, oh man, like I got 3 more years. I got to figure out what I got to do. I got something with my career path or my
Mhm.
major. I'm like, I don't think that's time to worry about it.
Right.
I feel like starting junior year, you need to like, okay, this is my major. I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm gonna see where it takes me.
Right.
Start looking for internships and jobs.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I wish in my freshman year, because I remember when I first started here with finance, I didn't like it.
Really?
I did not. I remember I switched out of 2 finance classes because I hated it. But I thought that if you switch your major, that'd be a bad thing. And I never talked to anyone. So I remember coming in my sophomore year, I talked to my advisor. I'm like, hey, like, will it be bad if I switch majors? She's like, no. Like, you did a good job, did it early, and so we can get you on the right classes that you need to take. Pretty much moving forward. Have y'all changed majors yet, or still psychologies?
Still psychology.
That's good. Yeah, I'm saying
Psychology.
2 business and 2 psychologies.
Psychology.
That's one thing crazy about psychology majors. They never switch their majors. It's always business.
I didn't always want to be a psychologist. I wanted to be an OBGYN.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. But then
I think I know what that is.
you should know what that is. Yeah. But then I went into anatomy in high school, and I was like, I can't do that. It's so hard. So decided to dig up a little bit on my past and decided psychology was the way to go.
I said nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so energy management, that's pretty cool. So, is there a lot of benefits with energy management, like job-wise? There's like a bunch of jobs out there.
Yeah. Especially here in Hobbs, just being, huge in
Oil field.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice to have those opportunities, and playing golf. A bunch of the oil field guys play golf, so I've already got connections and stuff like that. And so I'm enjoying, being an energy management major, trying to get into the oil and gas in the right spot.
Yes, another. I think it was last week, the week before. There's actually a oil field tournament at the golf course,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like for you, for instance, energy management and golfer, that would have been an opportunity to go out there and go look at all them businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I see a lot of them over there. Yeah, because I know Harrison. I think he's in the exact same thing you are, right?
Exactly.
One of our teammates, and he went out there to every business, got business cards, started interacting with the employers, see what they do on a day-to-day basis, the pay, the hours needed to work. I mean, that's pretty cool that there's opportunities here in Hobbs,
Right.
especially as you as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
You got the connections, but I feel like for energy management, wow, excuse me, but yeah, I feel like for energy management, this is like the best opportunity, like area-wise. Just because West Texas is all known for oil field, but yeah, no, this is definitely the best opportunity for oil field work. So, any questions for Jen? Oil. Actually, we're actually doing this last podcast, like how to pronounce words. What was it? Oil.
Oil
Or-
and oil
Oil.
and foil and foil. You do not say it like that.
Oil.
I 100% bet he does.
Oil.
Oil. But yeah.
It's like OUL.
Oh. What about,
Oil.
what is it? Pecans. You said pecan? Pecan.
That just depends on if I'm with my grandma, I have to say pecan.
Pecan. Yeah. That's how my grandma is.
What happens if you say pecan in front of her?
Nah, nothing happens. It's just
There's no cookies, or
it's not-
Look at me like
yeah,
I'm
she just
insane.
looks like I'm stupid or something.
all right. So, what do you call a place where you get books? It's-
Buying books or
Yeah, or just
a
like
bookstore.
I mean,
sorry, I'm gonna go. Sorry to go read a book. My bad.
I got a school. What is that place called? That holds all the
Oh
books.
yeah, check out a book.
All right, so I'm about to say library or library.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm not sure actually. I know it's library, but I don't know if I would say library. Yeah, I would. All right, library.
Yeah.
Yeah, I no, she gets mad at me because I say library.
Library.
2 R's in there.
I'm from West Texas. I'm sorry. Coconut.
Sorry. Southern.
That's
Can't help it. Yeah, I add the Southern twang on there.
Southern twang.
Southern Tory. Makes brine twang.
Any questions for Jayden?
Yes. Who do you think is the best golfer?
And what?
Like
Of all
the
time?
PGA? Yeah.
Of all time.
Ooh, of all time?
Oh, this is actually a big debate.
All right, now it's actually Tiger used to be like, you just think he's got the greatest going on for him. He did. He's the greatest golfer of all time so far. Scotty Scheffler, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer. I feel like it's like a T or two, tied second.
You're putting Scotty up there already?
I'm putting Scotty up there, bro. He's doing what Tiger is doing.
Yeah, he actually.
Very true.
Doing what Tiger did.
Yeah, I mean, you won in 4 out of the last 5 tournaments. That is crazy. That is really crazy. I want to be his caddy so bad.
That's not like a. That's not like a thing that everyone does on tour every year. Like,
I mean, it's crazy because what does he have? 10 PGA wins so far?
Yeah.
And 2 majors?
Right.
That's crazy. How long has he been on tour for? Like, more than 2 years, 3 years?
I think 3.
3. I've seen no one do that besides Tiger.
Exactly.
I feel like along the road, like later on in life, I feel like he'll be close to putting up the stats like Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
But like me personally, I don't think he'll be as good as Tiger.
Right.
He'll be the closest thing we'll ever see to Tiger.
He would definitely get up there.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, even to this day, I'm still learning new facts about Tiger. It is crazy. Like, I saw the other day, I think from like 2001 all the way up to like 2009 or 2010, something like that. He had over 1,400 putts from 3 feet. Only missed 3 of them.
That's a dream.
That is the dream.
That's crazy.
If I could record me doing that, I'm gonna miss like 1,000.
800 to 1,400.
Oh, I can putt good. Any other questions for Jayden?
Have you always seen yourself playing college golf? Or was there like a different dream there?
No, I was terrible. My freshman year of high school is when I first started playing golf, and I was terrible. I think I shot 100 and 120. Well, I was terrible.
Mhm.
It hurt. And then my sophomore year, I really put all my effort into golf. Started shooting in the 90s. Junior year, the 80s, and then senior year, I started looking at colleges, thinking maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. And then May of my senior year, I came down here, signed. And yeah, I'm just so glad it worked out. But no, I haven't always seen myself playing college golf. It was like a senior year thing.
Mm-hmm. Was there like any other dream that you had going for you? No.
This college.
You're just going as you go.
I was just jealous. And then all of a sudden, I was like, golf is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm going to play golf.
So I like being one of the oldest guys on the team because I was there for Jayden's visit.
It was.
I showed him around and everything.
And then KB too.
Okay.
Me too.
At the dorms or playing?
No, he was in the
No, it was just me playing with you,
he
right?
was in the office when I was talking with the financial.
Talking with Barb.
Not Barb. But-
Is he?
I want to say her name was Kristen Solomon.
Wait for. Oh, the academic advisor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was actually my RD last year.
Really?
Mhm.
And now she's in medical school out in the where at? Antigua or something like that. Yeah, out of the country.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool. That even though we're a small school, like we have a lot of resources and opportunities out there. What's the one thing that you learned so far as being a freshman? Or is one thing like one skill that you probably like adapted to yourself?
I like being alone.
Being alone?
Yeah. I think that's like something that I didn't really have a chance to when I was back home, in high school and stuff like that. I was always having to take care of people, and, people relied on me to take care of stuff. And being out here, it's just me, I've got my teammates, and that's pretty much my family right now, but they're not relying on me to, do day-to-day things. I'm living by myself,
Yeah, pretty much taste of freedom.
Exactly. And I think that's just, I don't know if it's a skill, but it's definitely something I enjoy about being alone.
Yeah, I mean, you learn a lot of things by yourself. It's crazy. That's not a bad thing at all. There's people that depend on their parents in college still.
Right.
I mean, it's a good thing you don't taste your own freedom.
Mm-hmm.
You like learn things, like do things on your own, develop new skills and all that. As I said, what about you, Kylie? Since you've been a freshman, what's one thing that you learned?
What?
Yes, same question as Jayden.
I would honestly have the same answer because my parents always relied on me to like help take care of my stepnephew and stuff like that. And so I was always helping them, which I don't mind at all. I'm glad to help, but it's nice being here, being alone, and learning how to grow as a person myself.
That's good. One day I would have said time management. So that's
Obviously not. I was about 50
Oh, yeah.
minutes late.
Yeah. Next time, set an alarm.
Oh.
But any questions for Jayden? Jayden,
All ran out of questions.
anything you'd like to share?
Don't procrastinate on your work. Get it all done. Find a reasonable schedule to get all your work done. That way you can do what you want to do during the week.
Time management.
Okay, yeah. Hey, time management.
There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Time management. And then for seniors looking to play college golf and don't know what to do, just send emails. It's so easy. So many coaches will respond, even this late in the year. You just go onto like a college's website, go to the men's golf and then coaching staff, and you just email the coach. You can do a copy and paste, coach. Like, hi, coach. My name is Jayden Romig. And coaches will respond. You can get visits pretty easily. So I would say just keep trying, and just send a bunch of emails.
Yeah. I'm glad to do these podcasts because I want people to know, like, hey, there's opportunities out there. Like, you're not alone. Just you gotta find the right resources and just keep fighting on. That's one thing I wish I would have knew my senior year of high school. Because when did you start the recruiting process? Or I started looking at colleges.
November of senior year.
I was kind of in the same boat as you. I was in February, actually.
Wow.
I started to panic, like, man, like, I think I'm too late. But luckily, I got this one person that helped me out with the NCSA and, like, hey, just start emailing, send a bunch of emails to see who responds to you and go from there. Doing these podcasts will definitely help, and filming these podcasts will help students, especially like upcoming freshmen or lower classroom year, that, hey, we have resources here to help you out with your future. And then you're not alone. We got your back.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, so we got resources, Jayden. Remember that.
We got resources.
Huh?
We got resources.
Hey, dude, right there. Or sitting right there. My bad.
Standing? Sitting?
City.
To help you with your resume. Do you have a resume?
I have a resume. And I did find two differences between a bad resume and a good resume.
Well, you can come get some cookies tomorrow.
Homemade, I've heard.
Homemade.
Oh, they're homemade.
Why good? Best cookies ever.
Best cookies ever.
Thumbs up, action. I like that.
Yeah, so tomorrow got our cookies and resume. You should pop out.
Pop out.
11 to 1. Dude, build up your resume. Eat some cookies.
Build up a resume and eat some cookies.
Exactly.
Sounds like something I can do.
Thing that's a good fact about you. You invest a lot.
I do. Oh, yeah, I'm a big investor in the stock market. I guess that's a fun fact. Yeah, all right. Hey, I invest.
Yeah. What are you investing?
Really just whatever's going down.
Yeah.
I follow a lot of like Twitter accounts and stuff like that. They kind of like not dictate what the stock market's gonna do, but kind of give like heads up. And sometimes you have to like pay for subscriptions and stuff like that, which is fine because you're gonna be making more money anyway. Yeah. But everything's down right now, so.
Yeah. That's also another cool thing about Hobbs's or this town. There's also Edward Jones here that helps out with that investments in the stock market. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities out here that will make you money for sure.
Absolutely.
Help you invest. So, but Jayden, man, I appreciate you joining the podcast.
Appreciate you having me on.
For tuning in this week's podcast. Be sure to tune in for the next one. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, tell your family, and tell your family to tell their friends. But make sure to like and subscribe.
Of just you.
Shut up. This is my show.
What the heck?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elena. Happy birthday to you.
Weird outro.
What in the world? I thought you were trying to sweet talk the camera there for a second. Why you gotta be so cold? So, we'll go to Outlaw Grill.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you asking me on a date?
Not asking, I'm telling.
No.
Oh.
Coach made like the first group chat in the summer. Out of nowhere, Lucy just sent her location to the group chat.
I don't know what I was doing. She like dropped a dot on her location. We were all like, what in the
I know.
world
I was
is
about to
going
text. I was about to text on there. I'm on the way. Or
Yeah.
birthday.
It's a birthday.
Hey. I'm not
Yeah.
that retired.